Hello everyone, I'm going to try explaining how to fill up the worksheet that we have. In here we have 5 criteria and also the abbreviation to each of the criterion. It's slightly different to what Abdur sent us in the group because I wanted to match more to the criteria rather than the verification questions. And in here, I'm going to be a participant or the stakeholder, and I'm going to be a community educator. So, as a community educator, I want the criteria to be ranked with the outcomes like this. I want the disease which have economic burden or the highest economic burden to be prioritized more. So it will score above all other criteria. The second place would be the epidemic potential. So I can make it as economic burden compared to epidemic potential as twice as important. Okay. And for the others, the third is the case fatality rate or the severity of illness. I will rank it as 4 times more important. And then the other would be 5 and 7. So in here, we can read it as disease with economic burden. Sorry, the economic burden is 7 times more important than transmissibility of the disease. And then the others will go accordingly. So as the second place, the epidemic or pandemic potential, compared to the ability to prevent, I'll say 5 times more important as well. And then to fill up this 2, I have to fill up here. But since the severity and also the transmissibility is in lower importance, I will flip the sequence, say that the EPP or the epidemic is twice as important. I will make it twice more important than the CFR, the severity. I will make it as a half, 1 divided by 2, half. So it will come up to twice in here. Okay. I hope I don't confuse all of you. And then in here, the transmissibility is maybe a quarter more important, so that it will be EPP 4 times more important than the transmissibility. Okay, and the other will go as follow. And then it will come up like this, just like what I want. The economic burden will be ranked first, and then epidemic potential for the second place, severity on third, ability to prevent or control as fourth, and the transmission as the fifth place. And we can see that the CR or the consistency ratio is under 0.1, so that it's acceptable. And I already made the participant, as a participant also from a human health department, and I want the epidemic potential to be ranked first. I hope it helps.